In front of me, you're going to see their 12-inch version of their new subwoofer line, the X-Max Monster. So let's dive in and take a look. First thing you're going to notice is the sheer size of the subwoofer. Being only a 12-inch subwoofer, weighing in at almost 60 pounds and having a mounting depth of 9 inches, this is much larger than your average everyday subwoofer. They really designed this and manufactured this to really cater to the competition and bass head market of the industry. But there are a few things that make this one of my favorite subwoofers of 2019. First off is the 8-gauge direct leads. This is one thing you're going to notice that is different about this subwoofer, but that I love, because if you're going to be pushing the full 3,000 watts of RMS power that this subwoofer will handle, it's going to prevent any bad connections or resistance that you're going to get from a standard speaker terminal. If done properly, and these wires are soldered to incoming wires from the amplifier, you're going to get a very good connection and going to get full power from your amplifier. So for competitors and things of that nature, this is very important. You're also going to notice this real carbon fiber dust cap in the center of the woofer and this extreme high rolled surround. Not only does this look amazing, but this extreme high rolled surround gives this subwoofer an impressive 20 millimeters of X-Max, which means this subwoofer has close to 2 inches of travel. So if you're looking for a subwoofer that is going to move some air or be a very bass heavy woofer, this is definitely going to do the answer, but you are going to have the power to run it. If you look really closely, you're going to notice this mirrored image double spider, which is held on by a ring that is screwed down to the actual basket of the subwoofer. In some situations, these are glued on. This is screwed on to make this easier to do a recone than your average subwoofer.
I appreciate the patience. A lot of people still tuning and subscribing to my channel, even though my system is not up and going. I didn't make it to Slam because I missed the appointment, but I wasn't coming there with a system up and playing. I was just going to have all my subs in here and just meet people. So everything did not work out as planned, but it definitely going to be up this month. My X-Max are in. They always have been in. Bob set them to the side, so they're up there. I just got to go up there and get them, okay? So I'm going to work my way up and grab those. Same time I'm out here grinding, picking up loads. In the meantime, before I get my subs, I have to beef up for these things. These subs are right at 58 pounds each. So you imagine the weight gonna be on this front holding wall or speaker wall, or however you want to word it. So I am going to put 3 more. Well, actually it's gonna be 6. 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna put 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3. Because I cannot penetrate through the wall to get on the other side, I'm gonna use these here brackets that I have been using for years, for 5 years at least, to hold it. It's gonna be a pretty solid build. Once again, I like to give a shout out to Mr. Randy Ritchie. I always give him a shout out because he did a pretty good design on this box. We still don't know yet if we're gonna have to add extensions here, because the system have been up and playing, but only this side. So we don't really know the potential or the adjustments we're gonna have to make. Once this side get up and going, there's gonna be a lot of pressure inside this chamber. And after I do that, I move to my next task, which is cleaning up my, doing cosmetic work. Okay? Gotta make these wires go bye-bye. Gotta make them disappear. These wires here are for my rear AC. I was gonna keep them hidden, but I am gonna keep those out exposed because this is the control panel for it. Alright, when you get in here, I'd like for you to be comfortable. Let's take a look under here. This is one of the most uncomfortable builds for sleeping quarters that I've built so far because I'm anticipating not to be over the road in this truck as over the road trucks. It will still be functional to pull loads like always, but this is gonna be my YouTube baby right here. So the sleeping quarter is that what you see, plus I got extension over here, and as you can see, it just goes here. Add about 6 more inches to this, because when I sleep, I know how I sleep. I sleep in a fetal position, so that's why I just decided to do that. And it just got clamps here that locks the extension in so it doesn't fall apart or separate. Now get back to my AC, guys. Right now I just threw stuff down here because this is storage now. This AC unit, as you can see, that is the vent, okay, right there. So I'm gonna have to run me some whatever you call that thing, ducts, air ducts, from rear all the way around, and it's gonna penetrate above my fog machine right up here. Okay, so they're gonna give me extra circulation. I mean climate control. So when you in here, you're gonna be nice and warm, or you're gonna be nice and cool. All right. So let me see if I can get Mr. Bob on the phone. See if I can get a hold of Mr. Bob and talk to him for a second. I don't want to call him on his cell phone. I only call his cell phone when it's emergency.
Uncle John.
Hey, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on?
Hey, I had to call and check up on you. How you and the wife doing? Everybody okay?
Everybody's all good in the hood.
That's awesome, Bob. You know I'm up to 100. I'm over 150,000 followers now, man.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Everybody want to see what the X-Max is gonna do, so I'm gonna try to get up there next week. Are you guys got any plans to be out of the office or any time next week?
No, we actually will be back in the office next week. No problem. We actually close tomorrow and Monday, Friday.
Oh, okay, no problem then. Okay then. Oh, y'all closed today?
No, I'm here today.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow and Friday.
Oh.
Maybe here like a half a day tomorrow. This weekend we're gonna be closed.
Okay. Hey, no, before I forget, because I will forget. You know if you're gonna have those batteries anytime this next this month? What a minute, this month, or you just gonna be next month?
Actually, I'm working on it. We're supposed to get them for the slam, but they did not come.
Right.
Okay.
Now, did you want me to try to hold out, or did you? I mean, you want me to touch bases with you later on to see when they might be in?
What that? Oh, batteries? Yeah. You can keep in touch with me. I would say, I gotta talk to that guy in later on today or tomorrow anyway. Okay.
Okay.
And what you call once I know a little bit more about that, then I will definitely let you know.
Okay. All right, Mr. Bob. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I was just give you a call to touch base and let you know I'll probably be up there next week or maybe.
I want those batteries so bad, dog. It's not even funny.
I know, man. I've been telling everybody. I think I'm gonna wait to see what Mr. American Base come up with, and I can see how good they perform on these.
Yeah, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. Don't be a second guess. This shit gonna be good.
It's gonna be. All right, well, we're going to see what it's going to do then. When you tell everybody I said hello up there, Mr. Bob, and I'll be touching base with you either next week or the following week after that.
Okay.
All right, brother.
All right.
Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
I've been out here grinding, so I still haven't installed these. They're in there, but they're not wired up yet, so I gotta wire these up and wire those up. My next and final after that, if this box hold up like I'm hoping it will, then I will add 2 more 15Ds on this, and I'm pretty sure you won't be able to stay inside very long. It's gonna be very brutal. So I would have one 15D clamping at about 28,000 watts on a 4 of those. X Max can handle 8,000 watts peak. So it's gonna be real brutal in here pretty soon. So I appreciate you guys. Keep continuing to follow me. It's about to get. I'm about to bring some to the basin community that never been done. So this truck is about to make some history, guys. I will be bobtailing across state, across the country, meeting, greeting, and giving demos to DOT officers, different states, police officers, different states. So I appreciate you guys, and make sure y'all continue to tune in. My YouTube channel is growing because everybody want to see this thing unfold. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna give it away. I done took my crossover and I put it down here. Everything I want to be able to control and play with, I want to be able to do it in arm's reach. So I'm gonna take this off here. Okay, that's 7-band equalized preamp, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna get a single DIN and build on me a little nice display where I'm gonna have the radio and have my 7-band up there. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome in here. Pretty awesome. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Much love, man. I'll be up and going this month for sure.